Holy shit, it lives.
What?
Holy shit, it's
It
loud.
lives. And we're in the Metal Man's place. Welcome back to Dragon Warrior Monsters. This is episode 10.
Did we always have a sun god?
Is
Yes,
this the King's
we got-
back room?
This is, in fact, the King's back room,
What?
as we've covered a million fucking times
Finally,
already.
we'll get to know what he does here.
Well, we have some tiny metals, and he's already had a bunch of them, so
Oh, he
We're
collects
going to-
medals.
give him enough to give him more than 13, which means he'll give us a Zapbird egg.
Just has
Ooh.
one on hand.
Yeah.
Yep, he is
Just
that
holds
bird.
on to Zapbird eggs for anyone who gives him 13 tiny metals.
Oh,
And his little Metalli friend's going to give us a Traveler's Gate.
How do
So
you
I just
find
like everyone
an
to-
interdimensional warp?
yeah. Just have it on hand.
It's under,
there
it's
it
under
is.
one of the floorboards, you
Oh.
just didn't know which fucking one.
Just like Telltale Heart, except with the warp. There's the warp
Telltale
under the
Traveler's Gate.
floorboard.
A
and
trumpeter.
go
So if I
in
give him
and hop
if I give him
in.
18 tiny metals, he'll give me a Trumpeter egg.
Oh, what did you
Trumpeter
get
is
for
basically
15?
a three-eyed elephant.
Oh. I don't...
So I'd like everyone to realize just how much fucking work I put into this.
How much work did you put into this ooze warp?
I didn't have to play this fucking game for like 15 more hours to get back to this spot. But I did because I love you motherfuckers.
Hey, it's Super Meat Boy, it's
Right.
sweet.
Tapeworm, meat cube, and fog.
Oh, it's just box slime. You're a false imitator.
Box slime. They kind of ran out of ideas for slimes at this point. See, we need another slime. How about a slime is also a box?
Ah, fucking no, put it in.
that's great. That's great, fuck 'em. The
No.
box slime does have one of my favorite overworld sprites.
What is it?
It just like squishes itself down as a little box. It's adorable.
Do you just, like, instinctively know where the portal is now? Because you seem to be finding them really quick. Oh, hello, Mimic.
First, I was actually having some very good luck with finding the holes down.
Yeah, because whenever I play this shit, it takes me forever. It
Yeah.
just...
Once I get to the gate of reflection, it isn't quite as quick. But I think at this point they realized that I was doing such a good job at this. They was like, just fucking get out of here. We don't want you in here anymore. Get out. Also, if you haven't noticed, this team is stupid overpowered.
That's fine. Okay, maybe a bit.
Although this is one of the few instances where I'm getting to a spot after I probably should have. Because you're supposed to have gotten 13 tiny metals before you're about to reach the Starry Night tournament, I think.
Huh. What the fuck were you doing this whole time?
So I'm a
I
bit
was
lost in the
leveling up, that's-
continuity. Where are we at right now? Like...
In continuity, I know it's been ages since the last video. The last thing we did was beat the 2 Traveler's Gates before the last Traveler's Gate and beat A-Class. Which means the only things left to do are beat S-Class, and then beat the Traveler's Gate of Reflection, and then go into the Starry Night tournament.
And then
Alright.
we can find our sister.
Then we can find our sister.
Yeah.
Remember her?
No.
Neither do I.
Not in the least.
Who the fuck is she?
Who is she to me, anyway?
It's your sister, see?
She's not a real
Who's she?
sister. Why would she let me do all this?
Wasn't her fault.
What the fuck? Is that a bag of goodies?
It's a
Come to
jewel
life.
bag.
It's a bag slime.
It's actually a material type, not a slime type.
What?
Because it's full of
That's
rocks.
right. They have really weird, awkward types in this game.
Yeah.
But
Okay, it's a fucking rock type is what they should have called it. But they called it a material type.
Yep.
Maybe it's just a weird translation thing.
Maybe. I mean, it does cover a lot of things that aren't actually made out of rock.
Yeah.
Like, for instance, a bag full of jewels.
Well, gems
Alright.
are kind of rock.
We got, Highwang, you motherfucker.
What?
Okay.
What are you yelling at me for? What'd I do?
I don't know.
Edit that out.
We have to find... we have to find, which room we want to go into. These dudes are giving us hints on which monster's in which room. We want to go in the middle one, because that's where the king slime is.
Oh, hello, King Slime. We have a
Yep.
King of Year slime with us.
Yeah. The other 2 rooms contained a toadstool and a ellipsy.
What do you mean rest in your arms? You don't have any...
Yeah, it doesn't
Limbs-
have arms. So I want this king slime.
Well, who wouldn't?
But you have to give a lot of meat to this king slime, and I don't have any sirloins.
Oh.
So I'm just gonna have to spend several turns just throwing ribs and pork chops at it.
Here, have the fucking Las Vegas buffet leftovers.
So just go to King Slime's room and shove meat down his throat.
Yeah.
This is the entirety of the video game, KMC.
Her throat, actually. It's a female king slime, which I know makes no sense, but...
We just kind of added the sexes after because I don't fucking know.
They could have done it in like a Nidoran male, Nidoran female thing, but...
Yeah, they could have made a queen
But
slime.
they didn't. There's no queen slime. This king slime is the queen slime.
What?
I'm so happy to be here. So Iron Eyes is a move that makes all of your monsters into lumps of iron.
Wouldn't that kill us?
No, it makes you invulnerable.
Like, I know I
Makes
played
you-
this game before, but I never got to that move, so I don't
Yeah,
know.
well this move is mostly useful for turning your monsters into iron so they can't move for a few turns and then just tossing meat out.
Oh, okay.
It's probably the easiest way to get tons of meat into a monster without killing it.
Yeah.
Because if your monsters are all lumps of iron, they can't attack.
I think that's
That
probably
makes
why I
sense.
don't know this, because I saw this move as a kid and I'm like, what the fuck is this for?
Yeah. I mean, it's also useful, like, if the opponent monster has, like, Mega Magic or something, and they use Focus, which is a move that allows them to do 2 magic spells a turn. If they do that, then you can turn your monsters to iron, and then they can do both Mega Magics, and it won't harm you at all.
Cool.
But that's Pro Strats.
Oh, I see.
We don't do Pro
That's-
Strats in this LP.
That's MLG tier shit, bro.
Yeah.
When's the speed run? Ooze
That's for
one?
my upcoming upcoming race of Dragon Warrior monsters.
And I just have a fucking Blood Bowl of Dragon Warrior monsters.
On
Have
AG
everybody fight.
AGDQ 2016.
So the pro strat
Preparing.
for speedrunning this game is the spacebar, because it turbos your emulator.
Yep, 100 hours of gameplay, motherfuckers. In 15 hours.
My god.
Ugh.
Yep. I leveled up a lot.
That's like a 20% increase.
What?
I don't know.
That's
He's just
not at
throwing
all a
out
20%
numbers.
I
increase.
threw a
doesn't know.
percentage out and hoped everyone would agree.
So you got a lot of meat before, so none of those were sirloin? Like, you picked up like 4 or 5 meat in this dungeon.
Yeah, I mean, this isn't like a top tier Traveler's Gate, honestly. Like I said, I was supposed to have done this before.
Yes,
And even once you get to the really, really, really good Traveler's Gates, even then the majority of the meat you're gonna pick up is ribs. Sirloins are still
lame.
somewhat rare. Most of the sirloins I get I just buy at the store because I have like infinite money at this point.
You pretty much broke the economy of this world.
More or less.
You are the
Like-
1%.
My bank account probably has more money than everyone else in Great Tree combined. I am the 100%. I have all the wealth. All of it.
All of the money.
Yet you can still get money from people by selling stuff. How does that make sense? Do you just like credit these fools?
No, they just have to make more money, and I'm slowly driving the economy to ruin. The Great Tree Federal Reserve is crumbling under my weight.
No, you're stealing the Great Tree Federal Reserve at this point.
Yeah. Alright, I ran out of meat, so let's just beat the shit out of this thing.
Ah, fuck it.
Well, I'm out of steaks. Die, please.
Why didn't you
Yeah,
get
pretty
more
much.
meat?
Yeah, you were at like 2 stores in this Traveler's Gate. Why didn't you just buy some, man?
The stores don't actually sell meat.
Then where do you get
Really?
your meat?
The stores in Great Tree sell meat, but the stores that you run into in Traveler's Gates all have a set item list, and it's mostly healing items.
I
The
see.
work
Ah.
I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I'm just like, how do I make this thing die faster? Fuck.
The gel is
Why
not
won't
weak
you
to
die?
anything.
Shouldn't have
Alright,
fed
when
it,
King
got it
Slime-
so fat.
When King Slime starts healing itself, that usually means it's pretty close to being
Oh,
dead.
there we go.
Oh, now it's gone. Oh, it's back.
Female King Slime wants to join our party. Hello,
Ah.
Kix.
Kicks.
Kid tested, mother approved.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god.
That's a creepy line.
Oh, you are fantastic.
Did we just wind up in a harem?
I think so.
The slime harem. Well done, ya. You fucked that slime good.
We didn't even, like, get anything specific for that. The king is just like, oh, whatever.
Well, I mean, you didn't have to fight a king slime. There were 2 other monsters you could have fought.
Oh, I see.
And Lipsy.
So that one
Yeah,
has
the
to be
idea is you
initial.
get to pick one time when you make the end of that Traveler's Gate which room you want to go into. And they
Gotcha.
only give you vague hints about which one you
Whoa.
are going to meet there.
Dissolve into the future.
Hey, you want to breed with a Yeti?
This Yeti must have the
Wait a
most
minute.
game ever. It's just banging every monster ever.
Yeah, didn't we already breed with a Yeti before?
Yeah,
No,
several times.
We had a Yeti, but we did not breed with a Yeti.
Oh, I see. Now it's Yeti.
Also, this is an alternate universe where I never got a Yeti.
Oh.
There are some
Yellow.
slight continuity errors with the monsters that I have in my farm.
Reality has
Compared to
fragmented. Why
previous.
does he have a star?
The star there means that he's hit his level limit.
Oh.
Nice.
Monsters that have never been bred before can only go up to a certain level,
Yeah, it's like level 20.
and then that level keeps going up and up the more pluses you add and the more breeding you do. So, like, right now, I'm pretty sure Diabetes can probably get up to level 99, because he's from such a long lineage.
Yeah, that's what I would expect from diabetes.
I'm kind of
would
surprised
expect
that we
nothing
just
less
don't
from
blackjack the wizard and take both eggs with us.
Alright, so this is S-Class, the
S-Class.
final fight.
Whoa.
Before the tournament.
Are you sure we're ready for S-Class?
I'm pretty sure we're ready for S-Class.
Oh boy.
Because this team is pretty fucking good. And we're fighting a fucker with 2 dance veggies. So that's...
Yeah, it sounds like he doesn't have a chance.
Dance veggies.
And the purple guy,
a Voodoo.
Udall, the purple.
Alright, so my team is fucking good and is
Okay.
about to destroy everything.
I'll do it.
Oh yeah, you can't manually command monsters in this fight, can you?
Yes. That's the only reason it doesn't take even less time.
He's got 1 damage.
Yeah, Diabetes is a gold slime, which means his defense raises like 20 per level, which means pretty much every attack just does 1 damage on him already.
Hmm.
And he's going to continue to get even better.
That's... wow.
You're not supposed to have a team this good at this point. So just come out and say it.
And Beatus just spits fire at people on a whim.
Yep.
Now, what did you do that was so different that made you get this impossible team?
He is
I'm-
really good at inbreeding. That's what he
I'm
did.
very good at breeding, and I'm very patient at leveling when I have the spacebar turbo. Eventually, I just said fuck it to my usual strategy and just put everyone on charge.
Yeah, that's kind of what I
Fuck
did.
it, they're not gonna hurt me. Let's just kill them as quick as possible.
Like,
It
at some
is
point when
true.
you go to the Starry Night tournament, you're just like, fuck it, everybody just go balls out.
There you go.
Everybody
Well, I mean, the
go
last
crazy.
battle or 2 of the Starry Night tournament actually are pretty challenging. So you'll probably want to have a monster on cautious, just in case you need some healing on the
Oh
second
yeah,
turn or
because your
third turn.
healer is always uncautious.
Yeah. But in this one, my healer's not on cautious. I'm just telling him to fuck it.
Just
So
punch
this guy's just saying fuck the police
This guy brought a single slime. Just a basic ass slime.
and a Draki and an army ant.
What?
This guy could S rank.
I don't know. The
Okay.
secret is that it's actually a very good slime Draki and army ant. They have shit tons of health and can actually hit pretty hard.
Is
But
this
still-
guy Ash Ketchum?
It's still the game basically just saying fuck you. So you just did 65 damage to pipes with Fireball, which isn't bad. And if both of my other monsters weren't immune to fire attacks, then it would have hurt them too. But they still suck compared to me, so they're gonna die very quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Doing lots of damage though. Wow, this is like
Yeah.
this is like Hacks tier.
This is Hack's tier, yes.
Just use the Game Shark code and we got this team. I'll
The
be
dude just walks in
unstoppable now.
corrupt. You just see a corrupt trainer walk in. His particles are all over the place.
Hey guys, I'm just coming from Awesome Games Done Quick. Ready for first class?
His face is a kappa.
Here's my team of missing nose.
3 slimes, can you take me?
Pro tip, you can't.
So the Metal Man is the third master we face.
Oh,
What?
you motherfucker.
The king.
Yeah. He's come out of the back.
Oh no.
No longer
he's ready
shall
to
I
fight.
live in fear in the back room. It is time to fight.
Yeah, I've never fought
He actually
Metal
has a pretty good team. Metabo is basically 2 levels below Gold Slime in terms of the Metal Slime family. Then a Roboster and a Metal Drac both hit very hard, and Metal Drac knows Massacre, which means that it can attack any monster on the field for huge amounts of damage.
Yeah. This... Look, I'm starting to remember some, like, frustration about
Yes. This battle is very hard if you're not very good.
If you are a Highwang, that is.
If you are a Highwang, this battle is impossible.
this. Hey man, I had
you
to bring this game on the road. I didn't have access to game FAQs. Also, I was like 7 when I played this.
If you have a Slime, a Drac, and an Army Ant, this is not the battle for you.
Yeah. But I can do it, guys. Just watch.
I don't know why I picked item.
Who knows? It might be something.
Alright,
cool,
turn
man.
everyone just to fucking no skills so they can just hit people. Because spells don't affect metal things very well.
Why?
I like to imagine that you tried to throw a meat at this dude, but Metal Man just blocks the meat.
You're not allowed to throw meat at people, unfortunately, in the arena.
Yeah, I know.
As awesome as that would be.
Just beat him
Also,
over the
Metal
head.
Drac pretty much kills Metal Man's entire team here, and I like him for that. Because he uses Massacre like 3 times, and every time he hits his own teammate. Tatsu, you worthless god.
That doesn't make any sense. These are metal. They should be vastly affected by lightning. This is bullshit.
See, now, Explode It, if I had a regular team, would probably have eviscerated everything. but I don't.
Yeah, I remember Explode It. That was definitely one of the
is-
references.
Evil. But not here! Alright, Roboster, fuck off. Okay, Metal Drac, you just killed Metabo over there, I don't mind.
Good job.
Wow. That takes
And
care
the
of that.
report is, you just finish him off. Haha, fuck you, Metal Man.
Yeah, we did it.
Battle's not about luck. Oozorworm wins entirely by luck.
And then he runs into the back
I
room
probably
and
would have
see
won
again.
anyway.
Yeah, but the fact that his own team betrayed him kind of helped.
I'm not complaining, I'm just saying it's very unlikely he would have beat me unless he got lucky.
Oh yeah, this whole tournament was just to determine who would be the rep of this tree. I forgot.
Yes,
Oh.
and I am the final man.
Oh, good job, y'all. You really kicked my ass out there.
Finally, I don't have to
No,
work.
we're not supposed to know he's the Metal Man.
Great log.
It's kind of obvious, though.
Great Log is where the second game in the Dragon Warrior Monster series takes place.
Whoa.
I don't know. The concept of Great Log just sounds worse than Great Tree because it seems like the kingdom of Great Log already fell. So like,
Well, yeah,
you're
Log.
kind of shit.
it's been chopped down. It's decaying. What kind of kingdom is that?
Kingdom of
Could be
death
worse. There's a
and
kingdom called
losers.
Dead Tree.
There's actually a place called Dead Tree.
Yeah.
Oh
You
my
fight
God.
against the Dead Tree rep in the final.
What?
Actually, I think the King of Dead Tree shows up at some point.
Does he have
Maybe
a
it's
back room?
He probably has a back room.
Every king has a back room.
Yeah.
When
trying to
you
remember if the
become
King of
king,
Great Log
KillerEmcee,
has a back
you will
room.
know. Does he have to like stop at every tile?
It's how
Yes.
he moves. It's how you move. It's how everything
He does
moves.
the Kingly Shuffle.
The Quake.
Whoa.
What?
Have you ever seen the Great Tree before? It's huge.
We have, actually, but you were ignoring it.
Oh, that tree's really excited. Calm down, tree.
Great Tree is encouraging you
What?
by shaking its citizens off into the ocean below.
Ah!
The land is yours, Yar. You now own the tree. Steal everything.
To the room of reflection.
Hell yeah. So the room of reflections down here. This is the last Traveler's Gate. It's very exciting.
There's all the mirrors.
This is a
and
great
pools of
pillar
water.
right here.
There's nothing reflecting at all. This is a terrible room.
We have something to do first.
Oh.
I like the dragon's walking animation. He's just constantly yelling at you. I swear to God, White Dragon, if you don't shut up, I'm gonna choke you.
Then we cast ourselves off the tree, never to be seen again.
There's gonna be a hell of a lot of breeding going on in this next video.
Oh boy.
This girl still doesn't like us.
I already got the lotion on.
Girl, we are like 5 feet taller than you.
Not really, we're 10. We're 10 and she's like 8 probably. Alright, so I'm just gonna show off a cool little monster we got over here.
Yeah.
Phoenix.
I caught a phoenix from a foreign master at
You
one
also
point.
caught Edgar Allan Poe by the looks of it.
Several.
And if you remember way back in the day, which you don't,
Of course not.
I wasn't
did
even here
remember.
back in the day.
If you remember way back in video like 3 or 4, somebody asked to breed with an Iceman, and I brought a bird with their Iceman, which gave us a Blizzardy. Blizzardy is the ice version of a phoenix.
Hey, Oozworm.
Yeah.
You wanna play some Sacker?
Some sacker.
Some Sacker.
No. No, I
So I'm
don't.
assuming you're gonna breed the Phoenix, the Blizzardy, and the Zapbird together to make Mewtwo?
What?
The Zapbird has nothing to do with this.
Thinking
Okay.
of Zapdos, you dummy.
You can't breed 3 things together.
That's
That's an abomination against God.
That's
Or just very efficient.
That's sacrilege, Highwang. That's not
Yeah.
what God intended.
I'm just saying we have 3 godly birds with us, and I have an idea where this
Monsters
is
don't
going.
have threesomes, damn.
Just putting my foot down.
At least they don't in the goddamn Starry Night Shrine. That's a sacred place.
Yeah, they gotta go to the down.
Missionary
they have to go to,
position for procreation only.
they have to go to the lowest of low roots.
Alright, be right back.
Wait, what?
There we go.
That was
So
weird.
one jump cut later, here we are.
I was going to put a fade cut there, but apparently I didn't.
Oh well.
Whoops. Alright, so breed the Blizzardy with Blizzardy's pedigree with Phoenix. And it seems like a new monster.
Whoa. Overnight.
We have played God.
Man, this is just 2 of the same monster. That's
They're
not
called
hilarious
Blue
at
and
all.
one's red. One of them's blue and one of them's red. 3 colors count as different monsters in this game.
I like it
Rainhawk.
better
So
when
does
it's
a
a
Rainhawk, which is a awesome monster which learns possibly the best magic attack in the game.
Whoa, what just happened?
I had to check its gender first.
I'm an abomination.
So
This is the
you
bird
breed-
variation of that Mortal Kombat character.
Hank. Aw.
Hank. I
Rain
should have done
Hank.
Hank now that I think about it.
Rain Hank.
Rain Hank. He rains propane and propane accessories from the sky.
Oh yeah, I remember
fuck?
Hank. I remember Rainhawk.
Rainhawk's a very good monster.
Yes.
And we might see more of him next time on the
Oh.
final episode of Dragon Warrior Monsters.
His chest is a butt.
What? Fuck you, Highway.
No, that's what happens when you
Oh.
bring Highwang in one of these videos. It ends with, and it's
Should've
just
just
as a
stopped.
butt.